very happy to be doing live comedy again. I survived Zoom comedy. I didn't lose my mind, but like being out in public gives me anxiety. Anybody else? Yeah?
Yes.
I mean, like, the pandemic wasn't all bad. Like, we all got boundaries, which is really nice. Like, it's nice to be able to just walk away from somebody and not be considered a bitch. Like, I'm not ready for that to go away. I did actually invent a product that helps me process my anxiety. If you guys think it's a good idea, feel free to follow suit. It's called the Enforcer. So basically what it is you go to the dollar store and you buy a spray bottle like you'd use to control your cats, right? And then say you're out at a bar like this and some dude starts creeping so close you can smell his Drakkar Noir, little Enforcer squirt. Say you're doing some writing at a coffee shop like Portfolio down the street, and all of a sudden some Karen creeps out with some QAnon bullshit, little Enforcer squirt for her. And say you get off a little bit more social interaction than you were ready for, again, high-proof vodka in there, so Enforcer squirt for yourself. What I'm saying is enforcers are the wave of the future. What do you guys think? You want to say it with me? Enforcer squirt! Enforcer squirt! Enforcer squirt! That's just fun for the whole family. I have been having nightmares about doing live comedy. Like, I wake up in cold sweats. Recently my husband was like, whoa, that was a bad one. What was that about? And I'm like, you know, I dreamt I committed a comedy atrocity, and I'm now relegated to doing comedy forever in the basement of a cheesecake factory, and I'm only allowed to do shrimp-based comedy. He's like, you don't look super bummed about that. And I'm like, well, it's nice to have a guaranteed venue and audience. That doesn't always happen, you know? I'm just mad that I didn't put myself in a Bubba Gump shrimp company. Like, that makes way more sense. But I guess you can't control your dreams. You can just follow into the Pipe Bar in Long Beach, am I right? Woo! I promise the rest of this show will be krill good, positively appealing, real devane, and if you don't like it, you can blow it out your poop chute. I've been thinking a lot about serial killers lately. Anybody else? Like, I love true crime, I also love crafting. I think there's a real missed opportunity at not combining those two things into a new network. Like, there could be Sewing with Ed Gein and Skull Sculpture with Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm pretty sure that Snoop and Martha would definitely do some, like, CBD promos. I would watch this. Anybody else? Just me? Cool, cool, cool. We're all well-adjusted people here. Guys, I am about to celebrate 20 years of being married. Right? Like, people often ask me, like, how do you make a 20-year relationship work? And I'm like, honesty is really good. Hating the same people is a must. Shared food intolerances is, like, really how you lock that shit down. And then, if you're a jealous person, just get your partner into cryptocurrency. Because you're never going to question what they're looking at on their phone. It's that. And it's not sexy. So, it's a win-win. We did also just celebrate 3 years of being in business together. We own a psychology practice, guys. That's crazy business. I'm just getting you warmed up. You know, I was raised super romantic, and so I never saw marriage as a business transaction. It 100% is. And when you go into business together, you're like really doubling down on that shit. Like, I used to hate the phrase hit it or quit it, and now I kind of get it. Like, if I need to get out of this, do I hire a hitman or get a divorce? Which one's more fiscally viable?